Springfield and Notre Dame, two have ended each other's seasons the last 2 years in the districts. Lexi Buck spinning it in the circle, throwing heat. Eagles can't catch up, just need some offense. She'd get that in the fourth. Already up 1-0. Kelsey, ooh, bringing rain. That's a home run, 2-0. And how about Buck helping her own cause, a blast of her own. This one out to right, not over. Brianna Espino tried to score from first. Watch the slide. Yeah, it's early season. Buck ends up on second, a 5-run inning for the Devils. No hope of a comeback with Buck still throwing fire. Devils burn the Eagles 11-1.
Blue Devils softball team hosting Clay. Eagles down a run in the fourth. Haley Schiavone getting this one just out of the infield. The Toledo Rocket commit Rebecca Yenrick sliding in the third, but the ball skips away. It's a race home. Another bobble there, and Clay within 1 run. Bottom of the fourth, Libby Mathewson puts a charge into one. Keeps it in the park though, but it's good enough for an RBI triple. Springfield up 4-2. Then future Miami Redhawk Hannah Gurley down the right field line. Maybe even hits the line, but it's an RBI double. Springfield up 5-2. They exploded. Gurley back at the plate, drops it in front of the defense in the fifth. Another RBI for Gurley. Then Brianna Espino gets into one high and deep, but it stays in the park. Blue Devils put up 5 in the fifth, and they win 12-3.
We were a little nervous at first. I think both teams were because it's such a big game, but we definitely came through. We only had a couple innings to get used to it, and then we came through, and that's what we needed to do.
Two teams that were, district champs in the respective, Division I from last year. They return a bunch, we return a bunch, and early in the season, but happy with the outcome.
Let's talk some high school softball. Springfield hosting Edison this afternoon. Now, the Chargers and Blue Devils were originally scheduled to meet in the first game of the season. Of course, it was postponed because of weather, delaying the matchup of two teams who spent much of last year state ranked. Springfield's grounds crew worked like crazy to get this one in. Field looked great, though. Top of the first, Edison strikes first. Chelsea Imus to center, all the way to the wall. Chargers go up 1-0. Springfield trailing by a run in the third. Miami of Ohio bound Hannah Gurley over the shortstop. That'll tie the game up at 2. Still tied in the fourth. Allison LaPointe at the plate. She unties it. A laser over the wall. Blue Devils go up 3-2 in the fifth. Springfield looking for some insurance. Kiera Hay going right back up the middle. Gives the Blue Devils a 2-run cushion, and Springfield goes on to beat Edison 4-2 to final.
It feels great. We are striving for big things, and this is one step closer.
It really sets us our bar high for the season. This team was really good, and I think winning this game really puts us ahead.
It's good to know that we can play against these close, tight games. Libby at second base was absolutely amazing. A couple nice plays today, and Lexi keeps getting stronger and stronger as the early season goes.
At baseball, now softball, Perrysburg and Springfield. A lot of chanting, screaming. That's good. Scoreless in the third. Blue Devils, a runner on second, looking to bring her home. Hannah Gurley, right back up the box. Jackets come up throwing, but run scores, 1-0 Blue Devils. Kiera Haig, the next batter, finds a gap. Brings in Gurley. Springfield stringing together some hits. Makes it a 2-0 Blue Devil lead. Tough break for the Jackets here. Line drive to right. And again, tough sun. Blue Devils go on to win 5-0 over the Jackets. Springfield and Maumee. Panthers' Kayla Wolf looking for another big game after her cycle earlier this week. Pick it up in the seventh, tie game. Springfield with a runner on third. They put on the squeeze. Perfectly executed. Kylie Allard comes home. Blue Devils up 1. Springfield just needs to get 3 outs and game over, but Evan Kackenmeister has other plans. Bye-bye. Her second home run of the game ties it up at 4. The 8th, Blue Devils. Kelsey, freshman, down the line. Alyssa Homer scores all the way from first. Springfield takes the lead. And to say the Blue Devil offense exploded in that extra 8th inning would be an understatement. Future Miami Redhawk Hannah Gurley, an opposite field 3-run bomb. Springfield scores. I double-checked this. Was it 13 runs? 13 runs in the 8th inning alone to beat Maumee. It was 4-4. 17-4.
That ball looked like a basketball to me. I think it did to everybody in that eighth inning, and
It was a good inning for us.
We knew we had to put up a lot of runs, not just one. I told my team coming in the dugout, let's not just get one run like last time. Let's score 10, 15 runs, and that's exactly what we did. Everyone contributed, and it was a group effort.
Well, it's contagious. I mean, we talk about it all the time in practice. Hitting is contagious, and then just one kept going, two kept going, and the next thing you know is, I don't know how many hits we had that inning, but it and early in the game too, we just left a couple kids on.
Let's talk softball. Springfield at Bowling Green. Some happy Lady Devils after last night's levy vote. More on that later. In the first, Devils with the runner on third, Brianna Espino. Cashes that runner in. Line to center. Off the fence, 1-0 Springfield. In the third, bases loaded. Lexi Buck up, grounder, through the left side, scores 2 more. It's 4-0 Springfield. Still in the third, Erica Case right back up the middle. Another Blue Devil run scores. Springfield wins this one in 5 innings, 10-0.
Leading things off, the highest ranked team in Northwest Ohio. What a week for Springfield High School. The entire athletic department getting an 11th hour stay of execution thanks to that past school levy. And their softball team is ranked 3rd in the state, the highest ranking for any boys or girls team in our area. But despite that ranking, they are in 2nd place in the Northern Lakes League. Anthony Wayne undefeated in league play, but no state ranking. Top of the first, runners on, 1st and 2nd. Kiara Haig singles to center, brings the first run of the game home across the plate for the Blue Devils. Everybody in blue today. What happened to home whites? Bottom of 5, Anthony Wayne threatening with a runner on 2nd. Lexi Buck gets a big strikeout and gets out of the inning unscathed. Top of the 6th, runner on 1st. Hannah Gurley, a single, but it gets past the left field again. Run scores all the way from 1st. Devils up 3-0. Gurley slides into 3rd. Would later score on a sac fly. Same inning. Brianna Espino at the dish. Espino. Bye. Springfield a 5-1 win over Anthony Wayne.
It was a battle the whole game, and I think that we did our part and came up on top like we were supposed to. I feel like our team's good enough to take the pressure, and we'll just have to see how it comes out.
I love these kids, and they battle, and from top to bottom, I think it's the best team that I've ever had in my 14 years. We had some clutch hits to get us over the top. We got Anthony Wayne again on Tuesday, and then here comes a sectional tournament on Wednesday. There's no breaks. We got to keep going, got to keep playing.
Yeah, the Springfield Blue Devil softball team, 3rd ranked in the state, looking up at Anthony Wayne in the NLL standings prior to Friday night's win over the Generals. Now Springfield and Anthony Wayne have 1 league loss. To the highlights, as that would change tonight. Generals looking to get revenge on the Blue Devils' home dirt. Springfield with something cooking. Bottom of the 1st, pitcher Lexi Buck helping her own cause. 2-run blooper into the outfield. Springfield with an early lead. Blue Devils would get more in the 4th. Kylie Aller slaps one into the outfield. Going to bring in 2 runs. Blue Devils would score 4 in the inning, go up 6-1. But just like the last game, the Generals make it interesting in the end. Autumn Dickey, a line drive to center, brings in a general run. The deficit just 3 with 2 on now. Olivia Thomas with 1 swing of the bat could tie it. It hits a grounder to Hannah Gurley. She'll scoop it up, throw it to 1st. Springfield holds off the charge. They win 6-3, control their own destiny in the NLL.
Well, that was the goal from day one when we broke training camp here, is for these great seniors that we have, these 4 kids. They wanted to win 4 in a row. It's never been done before, and so that's their goal, and we're in the driver's seat, and we're happy to be there.
It's great knowing that we have the opportunity to win 4 straight in a row. We just have to take care of the next 2 games, and hopefully we play like we did today and get it done.
Softball, Springfield do number 2 in this week's Division I softball poll. Devils hosting Northview. Senior night, as if you could tell by the flowers, hosting Northview. Trying to spoil the moment, Caitlin Smith gets all that with a bomb to center. Gives Northview the 2-1 lead. In the 3rd, the Blue Devils answer right back. Tied in the bottom of the 3rd, senior Brianna Espino. Line drive to the fence. Brings it the go-ahead run. Springfield up 3-2. Still in the 3rd. Kelsey Uhl gets this one over the outfielders. Blue Devils tack on another. Lead 4-2. In the 5th, Uhl back up again to get an insurance run. This one to the wall. Springfield gets another. They win 5-2 and clinch their 4th outright NLL championship, something never done before.
Our team has been so good these past 4 years and will continue to be good, but for us seniors to win all 4, like in our class, it's just great.
It's amazing. It just feels great to accomplish something that's never been done before. I think it's going to take a few days to set in.
It's honestly like a huge honor to get 4 league titles in a row. Nobody's ever done that in our league, in the history of the league. So to get that is just an amazing accomplishment.
It feels good, especially because it hasn't been done before, and especially with a group of seniors, I'm glad we got to do it together.
State playoff softball. Springfield taking on Findlay at Rolfe Park. Youngin on the phone on the playground. Times are different. Bottom of the second, Springfield base is loaded. The number 9 hitter, Libby Matthews, comes up big, right up the middle, ties it up. Then Kylie Aller giving the Blue Devils the lead. Opposite field shot down the third baseline makes it 3-2. To the third, Findlay pitching fell apart. Aller gets hit with the bases loaded at 6-2. Hannah Gurley takes a walk. Another Blue Devil run. Kiera Haig, she'll look at one inside. Blue Devils stayed patient and took the walks. And in the fourth, the best hit of the game, Lexi Buck gets a hold of one. High in the sky and gone. A solo shot. Blue Devils roll. They're moving on with a 16-2 win.
Our goal from this tournament is survive and advance, and we survived today. We advanced to the district final, and that was one of our goals before we started the season. And we're excited for Friday. We told them to focus on their pitch, not her pitch, and we know where our strong points are. We know what the hitting box is that we want to try to attack, and that's kind of what we achieved today a little bit.
We know we needed to take care of this game, and that's exactly what we did. We scored all the runs we possibly could, and it was a good win.
Closer to home state playoffs, Springfield Blue Devils have won the Northern Lakes League for the 4th straight year. They are number 2 in the state and have only 1 loss. That loss earlier in the regular season to the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets. This afternoon, an opportunity for payback in the district finals. Rolfe Park in Mombie playing host to this one. And Brianna Espino starting things off in the first inning. That's an RBI single, 1-0 Springfield. After a sac fly makes it 2-0. Lexi Buck, the pitcher, helping her own cause. Espino scores 3-0 Devils after 1. More. Buck, this time up the middle. It's 4-0, making 5-0 as Espino scores, and Buck solid in the circle all night. Here gets the final out on the fly to right, and the Springfield Blue Devils avenge their only loss of the regular season and beat the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets to become district champs, final 5-0.
Not that much, because we were just upset that we lost, because we know we're a good team, they're a good team. It was just a battle between both of us the whole time, but I think we did our part and we came out like we were supposed to.
They're an up-and-coming team. No seniors on that squad over there, and I couldn't be prouder. Ryan's a good friend of mine too, and yeah, we wanted revenge a little bit, and we took care of it.
Earlier in the show, we talked about that suicide squeeze that propelled the Springfield softball team into the state semifinals. Right now, how that game-winning play went down in the Blue Devils' own words.
We got 14 home runs coming to bat for the Blue Devils. About 110 RBI. So this is the part of the lineup you want. It'll bring up Lexi Buck.
Be a nice way to win that game for yourself.
I never do it on the first pitch. That's the key, because I don't know if they know if they're going to pitch out or something like that. So, usually she takes the first pitch, but she get a good cut and foul it off, but then it was automatic on the second pitch.
I knew he was going to suicide squeeze because that's what we've been working on all winter long, and that's what we prepared for, and I was ready.
She's got a chance to win it for herself right here.
I know I'm not a bunter, so I really needed to get it down.
She's got 6 home runs this year, and she's batting .405 on the season, so that was another thing too, because I noticed both corners were deep, and that's why I thought we'd try. She was smiling because it was, she knew we'd catch him off guard, and I just walked by Espino, and all I told her was head first, so she knew what was going on.
Good speed at third base with Espino.
I was like, Lexi better get it down so I can score.
What I found out a long time ago is when you give a kid a squeeze sign, their focus just intensifies that much more.
That's the first time I've bunted this season.
I knew they didn't expect it, especially like a power hitter from her, so I knew I had a really good chance of scoring.
Puts down the bunt, and not gonna get her at home. She scores. Springfield is headed to Firestone Stadium in Akron. The suicide squeeze bunt. How about that? Lexi Buck puts it on the ground. Espino scores.
Now the wait for the NBA championship series between Cleveland and Golden State continues to drag on. They'll finally play Thursday. By comparison, the wait for the high school softball state semifinals, not as long, but it still must feel like an eternity for the #1 team ranked in the state. That's the Springfield Blue Devils. Today, though, the Devils welcome New Regal to Holland for a pre-Final Four scrimmage. New Regal will play in the D4 Final Four on Friday. Hannah Gurley, drive to left, though, stays in the park, brings in Kylie Aller. Devils up 1-0. Then Kelsey Ewell. Shot over the first baseman. Kara Haig trying to beat the throw home. The slide at the plate. She's safe. Springfield up 3-0. Then New Regals pitcher Kara Sugar got going, gets the second out of the inning on a strikeout. And then the final out of the inning with a K as well. To the 6th, Springfield looking for another run. Grounder gets through the infield. Springfield wins the scrimmage 4-0. But more importantly, it's about getting both teams ready for the trip to Akron.
It was really nice, you know, it was relaxed because we knew it was a scrimmage, it wasn't a real game, but at the same time we were getting the work that we needed before we head on to the Final Four, and they're going to the Final Four too, so I think this was good for both of us.
It's great, especially with a team like New Regal. It's a bunch of great people. We both are working towards the same goals, and it's good to get different looks and just be able to be out here this late in the season.
It was good. I mean, against a quality team, a quality program. They're playing at 3 o'clock. We hope to take care of business and then hang out and cheer those guys on.
Let's talk some high school softball. State semifinals get a little bit closer, so we continue to check in on the #1 team in the state. Today, the Springfield Blue Devils prepping for their Final Four appearance on Friday with a little help from a former foe. Perrysburg freshman Brianna Pratt handed the Devils their only loss of the season and towed the rubber at practice today. Springfield looking to one of the best pitchers in the area to help them get ready for their trip to Akron.
It feels good because like she really works it in, out, high, low, and it's like, you know, we're going to see that kind of pitching on Friday and hopefully Saturday also. So it was good for her to come in here and, like, you know, we work better on our weaknesses and, like, we do go with our strengths also.
We usually hit off our pitchers every day, but that gets boring facing the same girl over and over again, so it's nice to see a new look.
Yeah, I mean, Mike and I think put together a pretty good plan all week to stay focused and not just have the same old ordinary practices. You know, the scrimmage yesterday, bringing in a rival pitcher today. I don't think there's much more we can do. I think we're ready to go.
Hey, let's go. You've seen one. Let's go. Let's go. Your box. Your box. Your box. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. We're gonna play one here. Game like. Come on, Key. Let's go. That a girl. Come on, Hannah. Come on, hand. Come on, hand. You're all right. You're all right. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Just want to work on it. Just want to execute it. That a girl, Nana. Good. That a girl. Good job. That's it. That's why we practice it. That's why we practice it. Nice job, Nana. 1-1. Watch the high stuff now. Here it comes. That a girl. Get there, Lex. Get there. That a way to go up and get it, Lex. Good swing. Now 1-1. Now go to work. Now stay focused. Was that foul, Kate? I couldn't tell from over here. Ryan says fair ball. Next batter. That a girl. Good. Score easy. Score easy. Score easy. Nice job, Key. Good piece of hitting there. That a girl. He wants that positive vibe from what we got going on here. Square one up. Square it up here. Get the center of it. Read the defense. Let's go to work here. You know she's going outside. That was Espino's idea, by the way, not mine. Espino gets all the credit for that.
Have you ever played a game called 6 inches?
No. What does that mean?
Like you put your hand out.
That a girl. Good swing. Right there's good, Joseph. Hey, 0-2. Put it somewhere now. Put it somewhere. That a girl. Sorry, Nana. No, because you hit me in the back yesterday, remember? That a girl, Trent. That a girl. Nice job, nice job, nice job. That a girl. Better swing, Liv. That's down. Oh, girly. That a girl. Here's the question that I've been getting all week. All right? And it's a tricky question, but I want you to think, how would you answer this question? We're not going to do it now, but just tonight when you're reflecting. Are you happy to be there? Yeah? Yeah? Well, we want to do damage when we're there, right? In 2010, Mike and I were happy to be there. We didn't know what we were doing. We were just like, wow, this place is cool. Who are we playing again? What's this all about? You know, we know that we're better than them 1 through 9. So are we happy to be there? Answer that yourselves, all right? Let's get out of here. See you tomorrow when the bus rolls, all right?
Everyone look at Rob's socks.
League champs on 3, 1, 2, 3. League champs!
But we begin tonight. I cracked myself up. With the best team in the state, the #1 ranked team in the state of Ohio with a proper send-off. The Springfield Blue Devils gathering at the high school this afternoon before heading off to Akron for the Division I state semifinals Friday morning at Firestone Stadium in Akron. The Devils are 29-1 and will play 10th-ranked Tees Valley out of Asheville, which is south of Columbus, on 23. It took an incredible late-inning rally in the regional finals to bring the Blue Devils to this point. Why not go all the way?
It's an indescribable feeling between the nerves and the excitement and just all the emotions that come with it, and the day is finally here. It's unbelievable.
It's the best feeling in the world, knowing that you're going to the Final Four with a team that you love and a team that's always together and plays together all the time.
Started with passing our school levy, and if things went bad there, this possibly not have been happened. So great support from the administration, the community, people bringing us gifts, food, anything you can imagine for this great send-off, so we're pretty excited about it.
The #1 high school softball team in the state. The Springfield Blue Devils in the state semifinals for the first time in school history. Devils facing Tays Valley at Firestone Stadium in Akron. Tays Valley coming in ranked 10th in the state in D1. A picture-perfect morning. First inning. Senior Kylie Aller gets it started, swinging bunt. Throws wide, Aller turns for second. It doesn't stop there, keeps on going. Gets the third on the error, Devils with the chance early. Kiera Haig will bring in Aller with the hit. With some English on it, only play at first. Springfield on the board, 1-0. Top of the third, Tays Valley with the chance here, and they cash in. Hayden Ellis, a shot that goes all the way to the fence. A 2-run double, Tays Valley up 2-1. Top of the fourth. Tays Valley with a runner on third. Someone misses a sign. They don't execute the squeeze. Bria Spino gets the tag. It's still a 2-1 game. Springfield, though, down to the last out in the 7th. It's 4-1. Not able to get a hit at the right time today. And Tays Valley beats Springfield. The Devils' magical season comes to an end as they fall 4-1.
One of the things that we kept saying in the huddle afterwards is we can't hang our heads, we can't be sad because we had one heck of a season. I mean, going in now with only 2 losses, I mean, that's crazy. That's never been done in our school history, so it's great to come out like that.
We have 4 seniors, yeah, we got 8 coming. Our junior varsity was great, and we got a lot of kids coming in the middle school too. Program, we've been doing this for 10 straight years, man. Program's in great shape.
Division 4 state semis, we'll get to that in a moment, but here's a look at the score from Akron. 4-1 the final. Aller 2 for 3. Hannah Gurley 1 for 3 in her final game. Lexi Buck 1 for 3 as well. And you heard about the 2 losses. Devils finished the season at 29-2 overall.